Hello everybody, hi, I'm Jewel and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share a statement with you that comes from the National Kidney Foundation. So let's get started. The National Kidney Foundation statement on new legislation for dialysis innovation. In Washington, D.C., on May 15th, the National Kidney Foundation supports new legislation to help spur innovation in dialysis. The Patient Access to ESRD New Innovation Devices Act, H.R. 2710, introduced by Representatives Danny Davis and Trey Hollingsworth, calls for the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services to make changes to the Medicare payment for dialysis to allow a pathway for innovation in new medical devices that improves dialysis treatment and outcomes. Innovations in renal replacement therapy to improve patient outcomes and the quality of life are critical, and the National Kidney Foundation sincerely thanks Representative Davis and Representatives Hollingsworth for their leadership in this issue. This legislation is an important step towards re-energizing innovation in dialysis, which has been nearly stagnant for many years. More than 727,000 Americans have irreversible kidney failure or end-stage renal disease, which is ESRD, and need dialysis or a kidney transplant to survive. Approximately 500,000 ESRD patients receive dialysis at least 3 times per week to replace kidney function. The National Kidney Foundation developed the first evidence-based clinical practice guidelines for dialysis patient care, the Dialysis Outcomes Quality Initiative, DOQI, 21 years ago, stimulating improvements in care and outcomes research that have reduced the mortality rate for dialysis patients by over 26%. Recognizing the need to treat kidney disease earlier to improve outcomes, not just for dialysis patients, but for all patients with kidney disease, DOQI was soon expanded to include the Kidney Disease Outcomes Quality Initiative, which is KDOQI. To date, the National Kidney Foundation has published 18 sets of kidney disease outcome quality initiatives, sets of guidelines addressing early identification, staging, classification, prevention, and management of kidney disease and related conditions, as well as recommendations for the optimization of renal replacement therapy. In addition to our clinical practice guidelines work, removing barriers to home dialysis is a major focus for the National Kidney Foundation. The foundation recently hosted a conference of home dialysis, which brought together leading kidney professionals, patients and caregivers, industry representatives, and government officials to launch the Home Dialysis Quality Initiative, a multidisciplinary effort aimed at overcoming barriers to getting or keeping patients on home dialysis, including overcoming lack of training and support for care partners. Guys, this said a lot in this little bitty statement, and I have to tell you I agree with everything that it says. As it says, it's been a very long time since there has been any innovations to dialysis treatment, and I think it's about time that we start. The National Kidney Foundation and the representatives of Trey Hollingsworth and Danny Davis are trying to get the U.S. Department of Health to look at Medicare payments that will bring innovation to this disease, which has been stagnant for so many years. So, guys, the treatment that we're getting today from dialysis is the same treatment that was done maybe 15 years ago. So it just goes to show that we need a change and new innovation to help patients improve their quality of life and also to help sustain the longevity of life. So guys, this is very, very important. And they also talked about home dialysis, which I am a big fan of. As I've talked about before, I did home dialysis for many years and I wouldn't change a thing. Yes, there are certain ups and downs in the process, but I would still choose home dialysis over going to the clinic at any time. But I also understand that there are people that need the clinics, that are not able to do home dialysis because of lack of partners to help them through the process. But I really thank the National Kidney Foundation for really for addressing all of these the problems that we have as kidney patients. So guys, if you like this video and found it useful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. And as you see, as always, there are so many people working in the background for our better health. So guys, all you have to do is stay compliant with your doctors and know that this too shall pass. And just take care of yourselves. Always be compliant and be hopeful, guys, because our lives can change at any time and any minute. And that's what happened to my life when I got a transplant. I was doing my dialysis, and the next minute, my transplant came along. So, guys, stay hopeful, stay positive, and I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.